Jack, you told us. You told us.
You put the boost to that girl.
Could one of the music industry's most powerful couples be hiding shocking secrets? Jaguar Wright, the outspoken soul singer, claims Beyonce and Jay-Z have allegedly targeted her with a hit to silence her explosive revelations. Is there truth behind these bold accusations, or is this just celebrity drama? Let's find out. To understand the storm surrounding Jaguar Wright's statements, it's crucial to know who she is and what brought her to this point. Wright, whose music career began in the early 2000s, was part of the Philadelphia neo-soul scene, working with artists like The Roots, Erykah Badu, and Jill Scott. She is known for her raw, soulful performances and her unfiltered personality. Over recent years, however, she has become somewhat of a whistleblower in the entertainment industry, making shocking claims about prominent figures including Mary J. Blige, Diddy, and now Beyonce and Jay-Z. Wright alleges that the industry isn't just about talent, it's also rife with exploitation, manipulation, and hidden agendas. She has openly criticized the inner workings of the music business, calling out what she sees as toxic power structures and abusive behaviors that often go unchecked. While some people view her as a courageous figure exposing the dark underbelly of celebrity culture, others are more skeptical, questioning her motivations and the veracity of her statements. But what has she said specifically about Beyonce and Jay-Z that's caused such a stir? Jaguar Wright has accused Beyonce and Jay-Z of not only controlling vast portions of the music industry, but also of attempting to silence her by any means necessary, even suggesting they've put out a hit on her. This bold accusation has left fans and critics wondering just how far these powerful celebrities would go to protect their public image. Wright claims that by exposing their secrets, she has become a target, drawing the wrath of individuals she believes hold immense influence. Her allegations extend beyond just personal safety. She argues that Beyonce and Jay-Z, along with other influential figures, use their positions to maintain tight control over narratives within the music industry. Wright's perspective paints a picture of an industry where a select few decide who succeeds and who fails. In this view, Beyonce and Jay-Z are not merely popular artists, they are gatekeepers who, according to Wright, silence voices that don't align with their agenda. But is there any truth to these claims? Are there signs that could validate her fears? When making such significant allegations, people naturally ask, where's the proof? While Wright's statements are compelling, they lack substantial concrete evidence. She has pointed to patterns of behavior, personal anecdotes, and industry whispers, but nothing that definitively proves that Beyonce and Jay-Z have placed a hit on her or that they are conspiring against her in any material way. This absence of hard evidence has fueled skepticism, as many question how credible her accusations are without corroborative documentation. Despite this, Wright's comments do resonate with some fans who feel that the entertainment industry is notorious for its hidden power dynamics. Wright argues that there's a long history of celebrities using influence to protect their image or suppress criticism. However, without verified evidence, her story remains speculative, driven more by her personal experiences than by any legal or documented facts. Why would Beyonce and Jay-Z allegedly target Wright? According to Wright, the primary reason she believes Beyonce and Jay-Z are targeting her is her willingness to expose secrets that could damage their reputations. She suggests that her accusations pull back the curtain on the power dynamics that the couple allegedly maintains in the industry. Wright believes that because she refuses to stay silent, she poses a threat to their carefully constructed public personas. Her claims initially started as criticisms of the industry in general, but they became more pointed over time, eventually focusing on the power couple. With each new interview and social media post, Wright seems to add layers to her narrative, alleging that she is being actively silenced. In a recent video, she intensified her allegations by stating that the threats against her life are immediate and real. These claims have ignited a wave of reactions online, with some fans rallying around her and others expressing doubt. The timing of her statements and her rising visibility on social media have given her accusations a new level of urgency, but without verifiable details, the feud remains in the realm of speculation. Jaguar Wright has shared her claims across various platforms, including social media, podcasts, and interviews. She leverages these platforms to reach a wide audience, bypassing traditional media, which she feels may not fully support her narrative. Through her candid and often emotional speeches, She appeals to a segment of the public that is already skeptical of celebrity culture and eager to hear what goes on behind closed doors. Public response to Wright's statements has been a mix of support and skepticism. Some fans view her as a whistleblower, boldly exposing an industry that often feels untouchable. Others, however, are hesitant to believe her claims without hard evidence, especially considering the serious nature of her accusations. Among her supporters, there's a sense of solidarity, as they believe she is speaking truth to power. Her critics, however, suggest that her statements may be motivated by personal grievances or attempts to gain attention. In addition to Beyonce and Jay-Z, Jaguar Wright has implicated several other figures in her criticisms of the industry. She mentions individuals like Oprah, whom she accuses of supporting certain celebrities while working against others. Wright has also discussed Jay-Z's connections with controversial figures like R. Kelly, alleging that this relationship represents a pattern of moral compromise for the sake of career gain. According to Wright, Jay-Z's association with R. Kelly, despite widespread knowledge of Kelly's alleged misconduct, speaks to a willingness to ignore unethical behavior when it benefits his career. Wright also brings up the late singer Aaliyah, claiming that Jay-Z held personal grudges related to her relationship choices. These allegations, though unverified, contribute to the web of grievances Wright describes, painting a picture of Jay-Z as a manipulator who allegedly holds personal vendettas within his professional decisions. Pop culture often suggests that stars like Beyonce and Jay-Z can silence critics easily, but could they truly act illegally without facing scrutiny? Wright's claims play into these sensationalized beliefs, captivating the public while also prompting questions about what's realistic versus exaggerated in her allegations. Accusations like those made by Wright are challenging for all involved. For the accused, there's a real risk to personal and public reputation, especially if these claims gain traction without being disproven. On the other hand, for Wright, being under such intense scrutiny can also take a toll on mental health. The psychological burden of feeling threatened, whether or not the threat is real, can lead to stress and anxiety, particularly for someone who feels isolated in her beliefs. In situations where a public figure speaks out against a powerful entity or individual, the line between paranoia and genuine fear can blur. Wright's visible distress when discussing her allegations suggests a psychological toll, whether her fears are substantiated or not. Fame and power complicate these dynamics, as both Wright and the celebrities she accuses are subject to intense public observation, amplifying the stakes for everyone involved. If this story has you thinking about the reality behind the glitz and glamour of fame, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the untold stories of the entertainment world. What's your take on Jaguar Wright's claims? Let us know in the comments below, and stay tuned for more fascinating explorations into the hidden sides of celebrity culture.